We all know at this track things can be intense. On Sunday, it took us almost 475 laps to reach the top level of intensity. But once we got there, it was 11 versus 48. Yeah, really good, just over 20 laps to go.
Yeah, super intense. And we're going to take a look at a restart with 23 laps to go. You're going to see that Denny Hamlin's on the inside. He has Brad Keselowski to his outside. We know restarts are important, but look at the launch that Denny Hamlin gets. By him getting such a good restart, that allows Alex Bowman right behind him to also get a good restart. Now, Bowman has a little bit better turns 1 and 2, gets a little bit of a run on Denny Hamlin. You see he moves down. Denny blocks a little bit. Now, Bowman gets into the back of Hamlin right here. I don't think it's intentional. I think he had a little bit of a wheel hop. It moves Hamlin up the racetrack. He gets by, but he knows right now that the payback is coming in turn 1. You see Hamlin move down, is going to run into Alex. But I thought Bowman did probably the best move of the race right here by moving back up the racetrack, letting Denny Hamlin have the lead back. And by doing that, driver code says we're kind of even now. I know I made a mistake. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let you calm down just a little bit. And this worked out perfectly because the gap opened up behind him and allows them to go back and race. Now, over the next 16 laps, you're going to see Alex Bowman is working Denny Hamlin over. He's got his entry opened up, trying to turn down underneath him, inside of him, lap after lap after lap. But, Larry, as I watch this, I'm like, it's Martinsville, and it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, I was shocked they ran 16 laps and nothing happened. It's like Bowman's was turning the center better. Hamlin would get off the corner better.
Yeah, I thought Denny did a really nice job. He gave Bowman some racing room by opening his entry up. But it's Martinsville, and at some point you're going to get loose. The brakes are getting hot, and here we are heading into turn 3. You see Alex Bowman is to his inside. And if you look at the back of Bowman's car right here, he gets a little bit loose. And when he does, the only thing he can do is counter steer and go up the racetrack. He barely gets into Hamlin in the left rear, but it's enough to send Denny's car around.
He could have probably put his arm out the window and pushed him around. It would have done the same thing. The car is really on the edge right there.
Yeah, and that gave Bowman the perfect position to go on a win. And then afterwards, you see, this was like maybe the most awkward moment of the race when Denny pulls down in front of him, because I don't think that Bowman knows what to do. And Denny's frustrated. I think he's not sure what to do either. But this was, I think this will be a highlight reel for years to come for these two.
Yeah, this is where the one place I do feel like Denny Hamlin maybe stepped across the line just a little bit. I get why he was upset, but I think that was a little too far.
I just think it's funny that Jamie said Bowman got into him, lets Hamlin back by to let him cool down a little bit.
Well, you got to let him calm down just a little
bit. At
this
point, there was no calming down the 11 of Denny Hamlin.
Sailed.
We heard from him earlier. He's probably still frustrated right now.
That's incredible.
Hey, race fans, thanks for watching our video. For all NASCAR on Fox news, content, and the best clips from Fox Sports, be sure to follow and subscribe to our channel.